Welcome. You have chosen this video because something resonates with you from it. We're calling in Sovereign, Source, Spirit, your ancestors. What is it that brought you here? Are you feeling a little confused about something? Possibly you're just looking for some insight. Let's see what Sovereign is wanting to provide for us today. My name is Friday. This is the 420 Tarot Lounge, and I welcome everybody here with the same authenticity that I hope. Oops. You get my bloopers and all. With the same authenticity of a best friend, I guess. I usually do my readings standing up. The odd time I do sit. But anyway, that's enough about me. Oh, and I also like to partake, we'll say. Hence the name, Friday. Okay, let's get this reading started, Sovereign. The Tower. You're at an ending, or you're about to realize an ending of sorts. Oh, we got a couple cards here. The Four of Swords and the Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. Seven of Wands. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. There's I think it feels to me like you're sitting on the edge of your seat. I guess is the Seven of Cups. You're like that's what's brought you here. You pay for the whole seat and you're only using the edge. Chariot. My table isn't quite deep enough to lay this spread out. Justice. And our outcome is Sovereign. The Ace of Wands. Five of Wands. Eight of Swords. Page of Wands. And Judgment. Then we have the Strength card as the underlying energy here. Okay. Like I said, it feels, it's as though you have the attitude internally of I told you so. But you are holding your tongue. I feel you're holding your tongue because there is some sort of opportunity here for you. Now, it does feel like it is maybe not a personal benefit opportunity, more of a chance to watch karma in action. And I think that that is, it's going to give you the fortitude to um, get your ducks in a row, maybe even make plans, concrete plans. There may be I see this here as two, two siblings almost having a standoff. This could even be, this is like a quiet standoff, but your karma is going to unfold. It feels like as you're heading into these plans, or like as you are researching, making the reservations, doing all the activities that go along with making something concrete. Um, you may find yourself in a moment of um, a conundrum. Like, what am I doing? Am I going about this right? Is this really what I should be doing? All those kinds of um, uh, uncertainty emotions, I guess, and at the same time, there's a enlightenment or enlightenment, I guess you'd call it, of excitement of new, trying new things, doing new things. Um, it feels like there's going to be indications that um, some things should be left behind, or some energies should be left behind, or attitudes should be left behind. There's, and it seems like those signals are not going to be subtle. I feel like they're going to be very intense. My readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. Um, I also feel like you could be backed into a corner, um, and it's during this here time where you begin to realize that some things are not um, worth putting energy into anymore, or leaving behind, or limiting. Um, it's during this time that you're going to be able to solidify what it is you're wanting, what it is you're needing, okay, what it is that you value. So once you're backed into the corner, you're going to be able to state your case. You're going to be able to articulate what it is that your stand and why. So this could be on a multitude of topics, really. Love, law, wow. But it's like it's this ending that you've been anticipating. That it's as though it's going to start beginning. You may even have been communicating, um, interacting with um, those that will help initiate this downfall. Let me know if this reading resonates with you in the comments below. We're going to do some, want to do some clarification here because it feels, like I said, it feels like this ending is some kind of a karmic review. And this karmic review is what gets you going into making plans. Everything happens for a reason. There's, a series of events that's led up to it. I almost feel like you're in over here, there's like a conundrum that you're in where um, you prefer to keep things to yourself, kind of thing, but because you're an independent, strong person, um, but you are also feeling a vulnerability to try and connect somehow. And it's during, okay, okay. So are you kind of social, antisocial, that kind of thing? It may be something in there is the beginning of the end of something. I feel like these 2 pages here are an extension of this Five of Wands. And I say that because cup and a wand, cup and a wand. I say that because this feels like, I'm going to give the phrase torn between two lovers. But it's not lovers, huggy, kissy, romance crap. It's, this is more of torn between your ego and your morals and your friends' opinions and that kind of thing. Okay? All right, so we're going to get, I want to get some clarification on this. I'm going to call it a karmic review, okay? That you are either participating in or are lucky enough to witness. 2 cards. Two of Pentacles, the Lovers. Hmm. You may have witnessed a couple meeting, maybe for the first time, but, or maybe let's see what Sovereign is wanting to tell us in this next card. What is the revelation that we are going to see here? Fool. Okay, so whatever at some point you're going to witness people getting together, falling apart, whatever, and it's all part of the karmic cycle. You may even be in a relationship that is falling apart, so to speak. And I don't see this here. I see this more like you're witnessing it. You're like an outsider. But witnessing this has given you the little kick in the pants to get some plans in motion. So whatever you're witnessing is going to take you in a direction to make some plans. Now, in those plans, you may find that you're going to have to make some decisions on what it is you want to carry forward. You're going to need to understand where you stand on things, topics, um, whether that's politics, relationships, religion, uh, climate change, whatever, right? Okay, you're going to need to know where it is that you stand, even on a more personal level. So if you get backed into a corner, you can actually stand your ground. You can articulate what it is that you want to communicate. The outcome here is something new, something inspiring is awaiting for you. From the Ace of Cups to the Ace of Wands, there's a big event happening here that you're going to get to witness. And like I said, you may actually be a participant in it, but that is not what I'm being told at the moment, or what I'm interpreting from the cards at the moment. So the underlying energy here is the Hanged Man. So you are observing this. And you may feel a little unsettled while this is happening. And that is part of the process. I think that's what's going to be the shake-up for you to start making clear decisions and opinions about things. Okay. The Queen of Wands. Independent, brilliant, um, master of chaos, can shift from I'll say one identity to the other, but like can be well related to hillbillies and um, uh, the elites. Okay? Um, Almost like a chameleon feeling there. Knight of Wands. And I think that there's going to be help. There's going to be help. Like your outcome is the one, so there's going to be help. There's going to be like a Page of Cups. So you're going to be an observer of this, and I think you're going to be able to almost like undercover, right? And there's a desire to get this to completion, or to at least get the one thing to complete and the other thing to start. And it's been a long time coming. And I think there's going to be a lot of heart-to-heart conversations on what it is that you're hoping will transpire from all of this. My name is Friday. This is the 420 Tarot Lounge. Thanks for stopping in. I do hope you're having an awesome day. Everybody is welcome here. You are a beautiful soul. I love you all. If you enjoy my interpretation, pass that puff and smash that like button, and subscribe if you're so inclined. Namaste.